Hi, boys and girls. Well, when we were talking about the vocabulary of maps and globes, we learned that there is such a thing as having symbols and keys on maps. And this book is going to help explain what those keys and symbols on maps mean. So, it's written by the Little World of Geography series, and it's got Meg Grieve as its author. So we're going to find out, what do some of these symbols mean? I think that maybe this one has something to do with eating, because most of the time we use spoons and forks for eating. And since this one is a train, I'm thinking that this symbol maybe talks about where a railway line is or a railway station. This one pretty much looks like a house, so I'm thinking maybe where houses or neighborhoods are. Ooh, an airplane. I think this might be the symbol for an airport. What do you think? Wonder what this would be a symbol for. A star? I didn't know there were any constellations down here on Earth. I don't know. And this one may be a library or a museum? Well, let's find out what some of these symbols and keys might mean on a map. Here's a girl studying a map, trying to figure out some information on her map. Look at a map. What do you see? I guess it would depend on what kind of map it was to figure out what be on there. You see symbols and a key. Hold the phone. Symbols is bolded, and so is key. So, I know where I can find out what those words mean. Symbols and key. I'm going to go look in the glossary. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to look for, here's the word key. A key shows what the symbols stand for on a map. You can usually find the key in one of the bottom corners of a map. Sometimes a key is called a legend. So now I know that key might also be legend, and I can find it in the corner of a map, and it explains what the symbols are. But I still don't know what symbol means, so I'm going to look it up. Symbols. Symbols are little pictures on a map that stand for bigger things. An airplane symbol stands for an airport, and blue lines show rivers. Oh, cool. So now I know the key tells me what the symbols are, and the symbols stand for something on the map. Okay, that's helpful. I see this little boy here is holding a map key. Okay, so looking at his map key, we can see this one means street. So now we know on this map, these are streets. This means river. So now I know this is the river. This is railway tracks. Here they are on the map. This means a parking lot. It's some little teeny tiny cars. So I need to find the cars on there they are. So that's where I could park my car. And then the red is houses. There it is. So now I know what those symbols on the map are using the key. I'll be able to find some things. Symbols stand for bigger things like mountains, streets, or even streams. So if we were looking for mountains on our map, here's our key, and we know what that symbol now means. It means mountain. And if I look at the map, I can find, here they are right here. I like how they used a pyramid, a 3D shape, a pyramid, to represent the mountains on the map. Symbols are so very small. So here, looking at this key here, just a little black dot represents a city. So I have to find the little black dots on the map, and using a useful scientific tool like a magnifying glass can help me find those dots. She's looking very hard on her map to try and find those cities. Maps and globes can't show it all. Oh, there's the bolded word globes, but we know from our other book and from our vocabulary work that this is a sphere representing the earth, which is what she's looking at right here. A city might be a little dot, and there it is right there. And we learned from our vocabulary, since this word is bolded, that city meant very large town, large population of people living in one area. A car might mean a parking lot. So here's our car on the key, and then if we go across, we can find it on the map. So now we know where we can park our car, looking at that map. Looking in the corner to find the key, a handy tool to explain what you see. So look in the corner to find the key, a handy tool to explain what you see. Neat. So she's looking at the key on her map, so she knows what the symbols are on her map. Maps can show us lots of things like giant rivers or parks with swings. Oh, here is the symbol for the park. Look closely and see if you can find where is the park on this map. Yep, if you said right here, you are right. Just use the symbols and the key. Reading maps is fun and easy. There's another person using the key to try and figure out what information is on this map. And then here's our glossary that helped us figure out those bolded words within the text. All right, my friends, now we know some of the mysteries of the symbols and keys on maps. Let's scroll on down and find out what our assignment is for today.